Good evening and welcome back to Coach Dan's home workouts. Today we're working on flexibility and recovery. Some of you may have seen that on Saturday morning I did 50 rounds of shadow boxing as the first step in my preparation for the 100-man Kumite. Because of that, my body is in pieces. I am absolutely knackered. My calves are killing me, my back's killing me, my shoulders, everything is killing me. And there's just no way that tonight I could face a real hard workout. Not only that, it'd be detrimental to my body because my muscles aren't recovered. So it kind of took me to start thinking about overtraining and about how if you train hard and then don't allow yourself ample time to recover, you just do more damage to your body. So a good way to kind of combat that is to keep yourself flexible and to really do your stretching routines and build them into your training program. So your body not only has extra time to recover, you're actually helping the muscles recover by stimulating them and creating flexibility, which then leads to speed, leads to power, leads to efficiency, and makes you an all-round better athlete. If you look at some sports, well, a lot of sports now like football, rugby, hockey, netball, basketball, all those guys and girls are now incorporating yoga into their programs because it's been shown to give excellent longevity in the sport. So people are still staying flexible, they're staying fit and healthy right into their later years. My wife does yoga and her teacher told her a story of a lady, two ladies in fact, who saw each other. They were good friends and they didn't see each other for a long time. And one of the ladies began yoga and the other didn't. And 20 years later, they met each other again in their 60s, mid-60s, 70s. And the one who did yoga was up straight. She was, she had energy, she could move. And the other lady was hunchbacked and she was very, very feeble. And it just shows, although obviously there's other things like genetic differences and lifestyle choices and things like that that contribute to that, it goes to show that flexibility and keeping yourself supple will really help you as an athlete and a person to stay healthy for longer. Okay, so tonight what we're going to do is a bit of a flexibility workout to kind of give you a taste of the kind of stretching routine you can put into your program to help you feel great and help you recover as well. Okay, so the way it's going to work, we're going to start with our bit of movement warm-up because you should never stretch cold. You should always make sure that you're warm, you're sweating a little bit, and that your muscles are nice and warm. Because if you stretch cold, all that's going to happen is you're going to lead to injury, especially if you have incorrect form with bouncing and things like that. So we're going to make sure we're really nice and warm. The first thing we're going to do is 3 1-minute rounds of just movement. It's going to be low impact because obviously, like I say, I'm in pieces, so you can go as fast as you want, but I'm going to be going relatively slow tonight. We're then going to do 3 1-minute rounds of shadow boxing, just to make sure we're getting our upper body warm as well with the movement. We're then going to move to dynamic warm-up, so that's going to be moving the legs, moving the arms, getting everything moving. We're going to do another 2 rounds of movement after that, and then we're going to get into the static stretching. So we're going to make sure we're warm, we're prepped, and we're ready, okay? So make sure you've got your fluid and hydration, because although stretching isn't a high-impact activity, especially for those who've done a lot of stretching or done a lot of yoga, you'll find that it is knackering, okay? You feel it because you've got to use your strength in a different way, and you're using your body in a different way. And of course, your core temperature is heating up as you're doing it, okay? So make sure you've got your hydration, you stay hydrated, drink it all the way through, and keep the form nice and good, okay? Bad stretching form will definitely lead to injuries. Don't overstretch. So whenever we do any of these stretches, we're going to go to just the point before the point of pain. So if it hurts, we're going to back off. You have a thing in your muscles called the stretch reflex. It's an evolutionary defense mechanism where if you stretch a muscle too quickly, it snaps back and it stops going any further. And it does that to stop you from overstretching and tearing the muscle. So if you get to pain and you stay there or you get too sharply, your muscle will just contract and you won't get any benefit from the stretch. So everything's going to be slow, it's going to be deliberate, and it's going to be a good way to get yourself nice and flexible. Okay? As always, any questions, drop them in. I'll get to them as we go around. But for now, we're going to start with our first round of movement. So it's 3 1 minute. So all we're going to do, join me now for 1 minute, is just get moving. Okay? Keep everything loose and relaxed. Keep yourself nice and, relaxed. Nice and fluid. So we're starting with just a little bit of movement, okay? It's great to see you all today. If you didn't catch my 50 rounds, it's on my channel. I teach a lot through it as well, basically to try and keep myself from passing out. So if you want to learn a thing or two about shadow boxing and boxing in particular, give it a watch. It's kind of cool. I enjoyed it. Absolutely destroyed me, killed me, but I enjoyed it. Lovely. Okay. Okay, with 10 seconds left, we're going to speed it up. So 10 seconds. So just speed yourself up. In through your nose, out through your mouth. We're just trying. And time. Relax. Okay, we're going to have 20 seconds. Relax. Again, we're just trying to raise the heart rate, get a little bit warm, and get ourselves ready for stretching. Okay. So this isn't a workout. This isn't the bit where we're trying to get fit. We're just prepping our bodies. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So try and get some bigger movements in this one. So it's up to you now. You can go forwards and backwards, side to side. You can flick your legs up. Whatever you want to do, just to keep yourself moving. Again, I'm keeping it very low impact because my legs are in pieces. And I've got massive blisters as well, which isn't very nice. Superb work. So again, get the knees up if you want to. Get the legs up at the back. See my wife's doing a little dance outside. I don't relegate her outside. She chooses to train outside to keep the dog busy. Otherwise, it'd be all over the place. Excellent work. Big oxygen in through the nose, out through the mouth. Lovely work. Last 10 seconds. Speed it up then. And time. Lovely. Okay, 20 seconds to relax. Have a bit of water if you need a bit of water. Keep yourself warm. So keep moving. You're just flicking your hands out, flicking your arms out. A few uppercuts, a few hooks, whatever you want to do. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, keep it moving. Again, whatever you want to do. Shuffle it around. Side to side, knees up, legs up, arms out. This is your workout. It's your movement. One leg hops. Whatever you want to do. Superb work. You guys are looking pro. Hope you all had a good weekend. It was a nice one. It's terribly important to enjoy your time off. So if you have your weekends off or whenever your day off is, you've got to plan for it and you've got to enjoy it. Okay, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And time. Lovely. Shake yourself off. Okay, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to have a minute's break, and then we're going to move on to shadow boxing. If you haven't shadow boxed before, just follow me along. All you're going to do is put your dominant leg forward. Okay, hands are going to be up. Bend your knees. So you're nice and balanced, elbows tucked in, and we're just going to be popping out a couple of jabs, a couple of crosses, a couple of hooks as we move around. Again, I'm going to be going very slow. I have my fill of shadow boxing. But if you know how to shadow box, you know what you're doing, this is where you pick up the pace, okay? This is where we're really going to start to get warm through the body, okay? You should, by the end of these 3 1-minute rounds, you should be sweating. So you shouldn't be going mad, but you should be warm and ready for the next bit of the exercise, okay? Okay. We've got 10 seconds. We're going to go for 3 1-minute rounds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, so just move in. Keep yourself moving. Okay. Attack. Defense. Okay. Moving on your toes a little bit more than I am. Just keep yourself moving. Keep your shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed. Okay, everything nice and fluid, nice and relaxed. Lovely work, good. Get a bit of a snap into those punches. Keep yourself moving. Lots of angles, lots of movements. Lots of defenses as well. Okay, rolling, slipping, riding, ducking, pivoting, whatever you want. Get your full arsenal going. Lovely, 10 seconds, pick it up then. Okay, so lots of movement for the last 10 seconds. Time, lovely. Okay, 20 seconds on the clock. We've got 2 more rounds. Excellent work, well done. Big breaths, lovely work. Keep yourself hydrated, keep your fluids in. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Round 2, let's move. Shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed. Nice and fluid movement. Good work. Excellent. Still just warming through. Okay, coming up on the last 10 seconds. Let's move it. 10 seconds then. Up your pace, up your pace. Keep yourself moving. Lots of lovely combos, lots of foot movement and time. Lovely, good work. Looking like pros. Keep it moving, 20 seconds, and we'll go for 1 more minute, and that'll finish the first part of the warm-up. We'll then do dynamic stretching or dynamic movement to get all the joints working. We'll do 2 more 1-minute rounds of movement just to make sure we're nice and warm, and then we'll get onto the stretching. Okay, let's move. Last minute then, pick up the pace if you can. Okay, unfortunately, this is all you're getting out of me tonight. Ooh, excellent. Good work. Lovely. Nice and light on the toes. Good movement. Good, nice work. This is looking really good, really fluid. Nice. You guys are looking good. Good, last 10 there, move it in. Everything you've got. Keep breathing. Excellent work and time. Okay, shake it off. Get a quick drink before we move on. Our dynamic section. Excellent, excellent work. Okay. Okay. Feet shoulders apart, toes facing forward. We're going to start with the head. We're just moving up and down. Keep breathing as you do these exercises. And again, everything's slow, everything's measured. We're not overextending. Lovely work. Good. Just warming up those neck muscles. And to the left and the right. Again, not overextending, just going to the point of the shoulder, just where it's comfortable. Lovely work. Good, shoulders forward then. Get a nice big shrug as you hit the top of the movement. Feel your traps, your shoulders, even your chest at the front, just starting to get into the action. And keep breathing. And back. Oh, lovely work. Good, fantastic. Arms forward then. Full range of motion. Big movements. Just keeping those big circles nice and fluid. Warming through the shoulders. Excellent work. And back. Lovely. Well done. Keep everything relaxed as you do these. You don't want to be hunched up and all hard working. You want to make it easy as possible. You're just following the natural movement of the body. Okay, across the chest and opening out the chest at the back, so you're squeezing your back muscles together. And again, nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Good, and up and down. Again, opening up all of the chest, giving your lungs loads of space to fill up. Excellent work. Good, shake them off. Beautiful, okay. Hands up in guard position, feet still forward and shoulder width apart. Just twisting, just getting the obliques in on the action and the core. Lovely work. Again, not overextending, keeping it well within the natural movement patterns of your body. Good, and tick-tock. That's it, just activating those side muscles, the lats, the obliques. A little bit of core, everything's moving. Excellent, and nice big circles. Again, make sure it's your body moving and it's not momentum, so you're in control. Utilize your muscles. Keep yourself fluid. Lovely work. Back the other way. Excellent work. Okay, shake that nice and loose. Let's get those knees up. Good, so we're just starting to warm through the hips and the groin, a little bit of the legs. Working on the hip adductors and abductors in a second, which is the in movement and the out movement. Okay, so big circles. Again, control it. Doesn't matter even if it's a small circle like that, because you haven't got a big range of movement. Okay, you're not winging it round. It's all the movement of your muscles. Don't let gravity play any part in it. No momentum. Good form. Excellent work. And come in then. Lovely work. Shake those a second. Okay, we're kicking off the back. Warming through the knee joint. Getting the hamstrings, back of the legs, and the glutes. All in on the game. Every part of your body firing. And we're going to stretch. We'll talk a little bit about flexibility and its benefits as we do so. Tell you some stories from my youth. Lovely. Kicking out forward then. Not a big kick. Literally just enough to get a little bit of a kick on the ankle. Okay. If it feels like a bit of strain on the knee, just drop the kick down a little bit. So you're not kicking out so much, you're kicking more towards the floor. So you don't get so much impact on the knee. It's just warming through those ankles. Good, okay. Spin it round to the right. You need balance, hold your ear. Okay, round to the left. Good. To the foot. Excellent. Swap it round. And relax. Superb. Okay, shake it off. Get your hydration. We're going to go for 2 1-minute rounds of movement again. If you like shadow boxing, you want to shadow box instead, you go for it, whatever you want to do. As long as you're moving, just to ensure that every part of our body is warm. Okay, so when we get to stretching, there'll be no injuries. Okay, get yourselves ready then. 3, 2, 1, let's move. Okay, 1 minute of movement. If you want to shadow box, get your shadow boxing in. If you just want to move up and down, move up and down. If you want to swing your arms, if you want to dance, whatever you want to do. Okay, just keep yourself moving. Excellent work, excellent work. I don't usually put music on in my live streams. Encourage you to do your own, put your own music on and go crazy. Well, I've put some relaxing stuff in the background for stretching just to fill those awkward silences. No, I don't have too many of those. Excellent work. Good movement, good movement. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's get a bit of speed in there. As much as you can. Time, lovely. Okay, 20 seconds on the rest. You guys are doing great, well done. Superb energy, superb effort. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's finish it off. Excellent work, keep yourself moving, but keep yourself relaxed. So whatever you're doing, shadow boxing, dancing, sprinting, twirling around, whatever, keep yourself relaxed as you do it. Relax shoulders, relax muscles. Okay, that's where your speed comes from. When everything's relaxed, that's where your speed comes from, yeah? Nice and relaxed. If you're pent up, although you get quite fast, it's awkward. If you're relaxed, it's quick. Everything's quick. Keep everything relaxed. Good work, lovely. Superb. Last 10 then. Just keep yourself moving. And time. Lovely work. Okay, get your last little bit of hydration. For the moment, obviously, keep drinking throughout. Whenever you need a break, grab one. Grab some water. Or beer or vodka or whatever it is you drink. You're quite liable to cool down a little bit as we start stretching. So if you want to have an extra layer to pop on now, just to keep yourself warm, please feel free. Also, if you do start to get a bit cold throughout the workout, just chuck a blanket on, chuck another top on, whatever you want to do. Okay? Superb. So let's get ourselves ready. Okay, the way this is going to work, we're going to work from the top of the body all the way down, and hopefully we're going to hit every muscle in the body right the way down to the toes. Okay, so we're going to start nice and easy then, nice relaxed posture, feet shoulder width apart, toes facing forward, nice neutral stance. We're going to start with the head, okay? So we're going to start, and all we're going to do is just lift the neck up and hold it, okay? If you want to open your mouth as well, you'll feel the stretch just tingle along your neck muscles. Keep breathing. Lovely. Okay, nice and gently, we're just going to come and do the same, but looking down. Again, keep your mouth open if you want to. Nice and relaxed. Okay, and up, and we're just looking to the left. Go a little bit further than you do with your dynamic because you want to feel the stretch, but no overstretch. Lovely, and over to the right. So we're holding each of these for around 15 seconds. back to the center. The optimum time to hold a stretch, research has shown, is 30 seconds. We'll move into that for the bigger muscle groups, but for the smaller muscle groups at the moment, we'll just go about 15, okay? So what we're going to do from here is we're just going to shrug up. So just aiming to get your shoulders as close to your ears as possible. Keep breathing. Lovely. And relax. Okay, so what we're going to do now is the original 4 stretches, but with a shrug. So looking up and then shrug. So you should feel it all compact together and get a good stretch along the back and the neck. Good. And relax. Head down then. And then shrug. So you should feel this right across the top of your back, across your traps, the big meaty muscle behind your neck. Lovely. And relax. Good. To the left then and shrug. Feel this a bit more on one side than the other, and that's great. It's really warming through that neck, shoulders and traps. And relax. Lovely. Taking over to the right then and shrugging up. And relax. Superb. Just roll those shoulders. Take a bit of the tension off. Superb. Okay, so we're going to hit the old tricep, arm across the chest, okay? Take a step forward as we're not doing legs yet, okay? So this is just for the triceps and the shoulders. Relax your fingers and just take your head over your shoulder. So this is one where you really can pull a little bit with this spare arm just to get them feel that big stretch. Again, shouldn't be painful. Good. Okay, nice and gently over to the other side. Nice and relaxed. Keep breathing and keep a nice tall posture. Lovely, and relax. Shake those. Okay, back to the right arm. Over the top and reaching down your back as far as it will go. You should feel this on the tricep, the obliques, and the upper back. Keep breathing. Lovely, excellent work. Shake it and swap over. So again, stretching is a great time to use as a bit of a mental development tool. So to think about things, maybe things that have plagued you throughout the day that you want to let go of, or plans that you have, or things you want to do. It's a really good time to work on your mental stimulation. So think about all the good things that are happening. Self-coaching, so talk to yourself. Keep yourself busy, keep yourself thinking about your plans, about how well you're doing with everything. Lovely, and relax. Shake those off then. Okay, grab your bit of wall. And we're just going to twist away. Okay, that's it. So we're just stretching out the biceps and the chest. as a junior athlete especially, I never used to warm up. I never used to stretch. Because when you're young, you generally don't, well, I say you don't need to, you do need to, but you can perform extremely well without warming up and without stretching. So right up to, even in the adult leagues, 19, 20, 21 years old, I still wasn't stretching. I'd do a little bit of stretching before, I'd fight, and then I'd walk off, have a couple of beers, and that would be me. Lovely, swap yourself over. And I honestly think now, in hindsight, that a lot of my injuries are due to the fact that I never warmed up and I never stretched. Outside of club, obviously in club you've got to do warm-ups and everything like that, but before competitions, in my own training, I just didn't bother because I felt like I didn't need to. And I had this crazy notion in my mind that, well, you never see a tiger or a lion or a gorilla warm up before they take on their prey. They just snap into it and they're ready. And in my mind, that's what I was. I was a silverback. I was a big, mean predator, and I could just do it. And it worked for me, but I think now, in hindsight, as I'm getting older, it didn't work for me. Yeah, but you talk yourselves into some ridiculous stuff, don't you? Okay, fantastic. So, feet shoulders apart, guard up. We're going round to the left. Again, looking up nice and tall. Look up like a champion, nice and straight. I think it's only within the last 10 years or so it's really come to the forefront of how important stretching and flexibility is on performance. And this is, like you say, why a lot of the rugby players are now doing it, the football players. And people in the know who have been doing it for years, like, well, yeah, duh. But I think there has sometimes been, lovely, around to the other side, a bit of a stigma about it, especially for male athletes, because it could be perceived as a bit of a pansy thing to do, stretching around and all that kind of stuff. But luckily, that stigma has, it's almost all disappeared. So, and it's a great thing, a really, really good thing. The more flexible you are, the more efficient you are, the quicker you are, the faster you are, stronger you are. It all goes into the full package of being fit and healthy. Lovely, back to the centre, nice and slow. Okay, we're going over the top, stretching right over, hitting those obliques, get a nice big stretch. Good, nice and slowly up, a little bit of a shake, and let's go the other way. So this whole body stretch routine from head to toe will probably take you about 20 minutes, excluding your warm-up. So there's no reason why you can't fit this into your program 3 times a week. Every day if you can, just to help yourself, and you'll see a huge benefit in your performance in sport and everyday life. If you can do that, your flexibility will go through the roof, and so will everything else. But appreciate, as with everything, life is busy. Life is very busy. So if you can commit to doing this 3 times a week and just stop slowly, keep yourself moving, lovely, you're going to reap the benefits. Okay, hands into the small of your back. A little bit of bend on the legs just to keep yourself nice and supported. And we're just leaning back. Stretching out those core and ab muscles. Lean your head back if you can, if you're not going to get dizzy. And nice and slowly back up. Lovely. Okay, just move your upper body. Just quickly go back over everything we've done. So the shoulders, just rotate them. Should feel nice and warm. Okay, a little bit of the head and the neck. Feel how supple and how nice and warm it feels and how easy it is to move now. Okay, a bit of the shoulders. Bring the arms into it nice and slowly. Just feel everything moving. Good, okay, I'm twisting again. Everything should start to loosen up. Feel really fluid. Excellent, okay, grab yourself a little bit of hydration. That's upper body done. It's not a long workout, like I say, 20 minutes from head to toe. But the benefits you'll get will be insane. I feel like training now. I know I shouldn't because I'm not recovered. And honestly, guys and girls, the most important part of training, okay, apart from your warm up and cool down, is your rest, recovery, and your nutrition. Okay? So don't force yourself to train if you're tired. Don't force yourself if you feel like your muscles are sore. Because it's your body telling you that it's time to rest. Okay, we're not top level athletes. We're not doing this for a living. So we don't have to push ourselves to those extreme limits. When I was a bodybuilder, we used to do instinctive training. So we would wake up in the morning, and if we felt like having a day off because we were sore, we'd have a day off. You know, if we felt like we were raring to go, we'd go have a hard session. You'd do it instinctively. You'd listen to your body. And the same is true with any form of training. Listen to your body. It's a great way of telling you what's wrong with it and how it's feeling and how you're moving. So if you do feel sore and you do feel like you have to stop and quit the workout or quit the workout halfway through, do it. Listen to your body, okay? All right, we're going to move on to those big leggies then, all right? So first thing to do, feet shoulder width apart, toes facing forward, bend from the waist, okay? We're just going to keep our legs nice and straight, and we're just going to relax, and we're just going to let ourselves dangle. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of pressure off the lower back there, and just let yourself dangle, let yourself feel the moment, feel almost the weightlessness. Keep breathing, especially when we're doing this, obviously, because there'll be a lot of blood rushing to the head. Keep breathing so you get your oxygen in. Just prepping those nice big hamstrings. Okay, just tuck your chin into your chest, and you'll just feel the stretch come up along the back of your neck. And it will just help your shoulders to relax a little further forward. Again, just relaxing everything. Okay, relax your head back up then, and just aim to just actually put a bit of active effort into the stretch now. So rather than just dangling, just push a little further to try and get your fingertips to the floor. Again, as I said in the start, no pain. If it hurts, back off. That's where you'll get the most benefit out of the stretch, okay? You guys are doing well, by the way. You're doing absolutely awesome. Good work. Lovely. Okay, from here, we're going to grab the right ankle. We're going to aim to get our head as close to our knee as possible. And again, if it hurts, back off and don't bounce. Just lean into the stretch, stretching and bending from the waist. Okay, and try and keep everything nice and straight and relaxed. Lovely. Over to the left, same again then. This is the hamstring that I tore, so I can't stretch very well on this one. But every day it's a little better. Keep breathing. Keep those good thoughts flowing, positive thoughts. You get the similar endorphin rush from stretching as you would from any other exercise, so you should start to feel good. Lovely. Grabbing both ankles then, aiming to get your head in between your knees. Lovely, and relax. Just roll yourself back up for a second. Shake those legs off. Get the blood back to your head. Good, lovely. Okay, so we're going now a little bit further. Okay, so far enough so you've got a good stretch, but not too far that you can't keep your body up straight. Okay, and what we're going to do, as before, is down to the right ankle, aiming to get your head as close to your knee as possible. As you do these, if you do feel like you can just walk your feet out a little bit and get a bigger stretch, go for it, absolutely, but don't overstretch. You need to put your hand down just to support yourself, or if you're sliding on your lino floor like I am. Lovely, over to the left then, same again. Keep breathing, lovely work. Lovely. If you can, grab both ankles and aim to get your head in between. If not, just put your hands down in the center and just aim to drop your elbows as much as you can, okay? Good, and relax. Walk your legs back in. Give it a shake off. Lovely. I don't know what the official name for this stretch is, but I call it the Elvis because he used to do it on stage. Okay, you've got one leg bent, one leg straight. Okay, if you want, again, put your hands on the floor, that's fine. So your straight leg is the one that's stretching. We're just going to hold it there, keeping the right leg nice and flat. Good, and then in one lovely Royal Ballet movement, flipping over to the next one. Excellent work. These kind of movements as well, where you have to hold a position, especially holding your own body weight, really good for strength as well. It's a good form of strength training. Okay, we're going to go over again. And one more time. Back to the middle then. Okay. So it's called Shikadach, or horse stance. So just aim to get your elbows into your knees and just open out your groin nice and wide. Again, you can put your hands here if you can't quite Yeah, my wife has just had some choice words through the window. If you can't quite do it, just hold your legs like that, or bring yourself in a little bit more like that, okay? Again, really good for the strength here of the hamstrings and the groin. Good, up, and relax. Shake them off. Lovely, okay. About halfway through the leg, so grab your hydration. Keep your legs moving. It should start to feel really good at this point. Yeah, lovely. Okay. We'll go this way then. Feet shoulder apart, both toes facing forward, right leg's coming forward and bending, but both feet are flat on the floor. Okay? So we're just getting the groin and the hamstring. Okay, go as far as you can. Obviously with my karate background, I can go quite far, but go as much as is comfortable for you, okay? And again, if you have to hold on or put your hands on your front leg, go for it. Excellent work, well done. Okay, take your elbow, just drop it into your knee, just pushing outwards. Just opening up the groin a little bit more. And then, hands on the floor, shoulder into your knee, turning your back foot over. So now your toe is up, so you can just balance to get your elbow, your shoulder into your knee to open out your stance. Good, knee flat on the floor, keep the front leg straight. Okay, and we're just hands either side, just getting the head down close to the knee again. Lovely, and relax. Bring it back in. Shake them off. Okay, let's do the whole thing for the other leg. So left leg forward. Lovely. Just a nice wide, extra wide Junzuki front stance. Really good one for the strength as well. Really helping the strength of that front leg. Okay, elbow into the knee, just pushing out the groin. Lovely work. Okay, hands in, shoulder down, back foot switches over. Lovely, and just pushing out. Good, back knee down, front leg goes straight, hands either side, and the head down towards the knee. Lovely work, well done. And relax. Lovely, get those knees and legs moving. Should be feeling pretty good by now. I feel pretty good. Woo. Lovely, okay. So, what's next on my little list? Okay, we're sitting down. We get to sit down for the rest of the exercises. How good is that? All right, sitting down, feet together, grasping the toes, pulling the heels into the groin. Okay, and then what you're aiming to do is just use your elbows to push your legs down towards the ground. Okay? So sorry, I did say grab the toes, but grab the ankles when you start to push your elbows down, okay? Lovely. Excellent work. Okay, this next one I haven't done in years. I just put it on the list for a bit of a laugh. So grab your toes, keep one bent, and just extend the other leg straight. I'm surprised I can still do that. Yeah, if you can't quite manage it, do as much as you can. Get as far as you can. Just make sure it's not painful. Lovely. Drop it back. And the other way. Nowhere near as good on this leg. Everyone's got a good side. And a not so good side. This is my injured side, so try to keep it relatively short with everything I do. Lovely. And relax. Superb. Okay. So from there, we are going to pop the legs out. Okay. You can put your hands at the back to try and push your hips forwards and extend your legs. Okay. So just get to a point that's comfortable, where it's a little bit uncomfortable. Just pop back so you can see. There we go. Okay. And keep your torso up. Nice and straight. Lovely. And we're just going to put the hand inside. So put your right hand next to your left knee. Left hand comes round the back. So you're just twisting your body towards that leg. Keep it looking up, nice and tall. And swap it over. Superb. Okay, relax. Legs are coming out in front. Okay, wriggle them off a little bit. We're just going to grab the toes. And we're just going to aim to drop the elbows down to begin with, as far as you can, just towards the knees. You really feel this one on your hamstrings. Keep breathing. So just elbows to the knees to begin with. Okay, and relax. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab the ankles and aim to get the head as close to the knees as possible. Again, not painful, okay, just uncomfortable. Good, and relax. That's a bit of a tough one. Okay, take the left leg up into the groin. We're going to repeat the process. So just grab the knee and drop the elbow down. Sorry, grab the toes and drop the elbow down. Or if you can't grab your toes, grab your knee. Grab your shin, grab your ankles, whatever's comfortable for you. Lovely, grab the ankle, head down again. Good, lovely, swap it over then. Open the toes, drop that elbow down. Excellent work. We're almost there. Would you believe it? Okay, head down to the knee. And relax. Okay, shake yourself off. Up you get. Interlock your fingers, stretching right up to the ceiling. Lovely work, and relax. Okay, we're going to go head to toe very quickly then with a little bit of movement. So just left and right. Nice and slowly. Up and down. Shoulders forward. Shoulders back. Side to side. Tick tock. How much better does all this feel now, eh? Big circle. Away. Okay, knees up. Nice and slow. Control the muscles. Lovely, legs out. Legs in. Okay, heels up. Kicks. And relax. Okay, a little bit of water then. And you, my friends, are stretched and flexible. Well done. Superb session. Absolutely great work. Again, it's so important for recovery. Hello, Rufus. And just longevity of your hello, boy. Hello. Longevity of your career as a sports person or just as a person. Okay, it's just to keep yourself nice and flexible. I know it's not the most exciting of workouts. It's not the, the most glamorous thing to be doing. But if you just take a little bit of time just to stretch everything out, once, twice, 3 times a week even, you'll definitely reap the benefits. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been a superb session. Thursday, we're going to be back to doing something probably nasty and, horrible, making us sweat and grunt. But until then, well done. Absolutely superb session. I'm Coach Dan. You guys are awesome. Catch you next time. Thank you very much.